Virgo, you divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Virgo, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a message from your ancestors tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. You got the 2 swords and 4 cups. So really right now, your angels are telling you to become a good receiver. You can't do that when your state of being is in the familiar past or predictable future. So come home to the 5th and 7th dimension, which is right here in the present moment. That energy of being unthankful, energy of waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, waiting to meet your soulmate, hoping, wishing, praying, begging, right? That is lack. Lack does not carry the thought of abundance. Like attracts like law of attraction. It is actually causing resistance. And when you resist anything, you resist everything. So right now, in order to be a good receiver, you have to be mindless and open to receive. What does this mean? This is a time for you to instill a will greater than the programming. This is a time for you to practice who you want to be. And your angels and guides are telling you to really slow things down, look within, have all your energy be focused, your awareness towards your manifestations, because this is the time where you're very powerful and strong. I see big changes happening for you. But also, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're waiting for something to happen, right? Don't be waiting for your soulmate to come or waiting to get rich. That waiting game is shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Don't shit yourself. Alicia and I always say that shoulda can be replaced. That waiting game only happens in the 3rd dimension, right? So for example, like you hand in a resume and then you're waiting for a call back. While you wait, that anxious, chaotic energy of walking on eggshells and holding your breath, that energy is resistance. You don't need to do that. And if you're waiting for your soulmate, you don't need to do that. You got to remember, like right now, you can tap into the 3rd dimension and wait, which takes forever, or you can tap into the 5th and 7th dimension. And this is not hocus pocus. This is quantum entanglement. This is from the field, right? You can tap into the infinite number of realities, quantum entangle with that, and then have your manifestation come to you. How do you do that? So rather than wait, have a clear and concise image of what you're looking for. So for example, say if I handed in a resume, I would visualize myself having the person that, I handed it into, the secretary, grabbing my resume, smiling because they liked me, going over to their boss, handing it to them and saying, hey, you know what? There's something about this guy. You might like him. And I would visualize the boss going, okay, I'll look at it. And looking at it and going, you know what? I like this guy's resume. I like his energy. Then I would visualize the boss writing an email saying, hey, we want you to come in for an interview. Then I would feel, keyword, right? Clear and concise image, but elevated emotion that has a frequency that has information. I would feel, wow, feels so nice for me to get that email, right? How would it make me feel? I'd be so grateful and thankful. I'd be so happy, right? By doing so, now brain and heart coherence, I tap into the infinite number of realities, and then my manifestation comes to me. So rather than sit at home, wish, want, hope, need, pray, beg, dwell, I actually did something about it. And now your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. So that it actually thinks it happened. And if it thinks it happened, that means it happened. Remember, like attracts like law of attraction. So right now you're the co-creator of your own reality. It is super easy. But why is it we're having a hard time doing so? Why do we feel like we are running away from this energy? Why do we have a hard time loving ourselves? Why do we have a hard time trusting ourselves? Why do we have a hard time believing in ourselves? It's not just you, we all do. Because we've been programmed and brainwashed to think our entire life to settle, to really think in terms of matter and particle. If you can't see it, touch it, smell it, taste it, it doesn't exist. This is false. Understand that everything is a vibration, everything is a frequency, everything is energy, right? Right now, Nikola Tesla said it. He goes, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations. He didn't say think in terms of stuff you can see and smell and touch and taste, right? So what that really means is your angels and guides, they don't have bodies, right? They don't have avatars. What they are is what you are. So inside your avatar, there's a soul. You are a soul. That soul does not have bills, worries, troubles, nothing. That's your avatar. That's your ego. So that soul is a vibrational light ray. That's what your angels and guides are. So understand you, your angels and guides, source, everybody, part of a collective consciousness. You are a light ray. You are a vibration. You're a frequency. That means you're a feeling. You're not a thing, right? And by being in that state of feeling, that's why we always say meditation. That's why we want to focus on looking inwards. You're going to tap into the frequency of your angels and guides, and they're going to show you signs. Do this, do that. Hand in your resume here. Go grab a coffee here. Don't worry about it. We're going to have your soulmate meet you there. You won't even know. These are the things your angels and guides are trying to show you. But if you are tapped into another frequency of maybe comparison, you're comparing yourself to other people on social media, or maybe right now you're judging people. All no more stuff. Don't beat yourself up. We all do this. But that frequency takes you out of the frequency of abundance. And right now your angels and guides are telling you to remember who you are, come back home to the 5th and 7th dimension, and then you will be handsomely rewarded. And right now, by putting yourself in the receiving mode, you can expect to get a lot of downloads, a lot of clarity, a lot of insights. And this is a time to be very tolerant with others. Don't judge other people around you, but be very strict with yourself, self-discipline. And understand that by bringing your energy to the present moment, your life is going to change immediately. So don't be waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing. Don't be doing any of that. Right now, all you gotta do is plant some seeds, instill some excellent habits, right? Take action. What are some excellent habits you can do, right? Stay occupied. Well, maybe an excellent habit is you're going to start journaling. All you have to do is grab a pen and paper and be like, hello, higher self. I didn't even know this was real. I just want to introduce myself. It's me, Virgo. So anyway, I just want to say I really appreciate you guys. I love you. I didn't even know I had angels and guides, but now that I know I do, I just want to let you guys that we are a beautiful team and I appreciate everything you do for me and I love you. And I hope I just broke the ice and let's chat later. How easy was that? That's it. It took what, 30 seconds? Now you broke the ice. So automatic write. Next time, grab a pen and paper and just start writing. Don't go in there with an intention. Sometimes when I start writing, it doesn't even sound like me. It's a different vocabulary. I don't even articulate myself like that. Who is that? My angels and guides. That's source. That's spirit talking to me. Right now, you got to understand that the more you look inwards, the more you stop looking at your screen, stop looking at, worries and thoughts and worries and associating yourself with things like that. And the moment you really figure out that like how you think and how you feel creates your state of being, how you feel, for example, that state of being creates your reality. Whether we like it or not, it's as simple as pie. How you think and how you feel creates your reality. Your reality is what's in harmony with you. So right now, if you're trying to attract, your soulmate, who's your soulmate? Are they someone who's positive, charming, optimistic, funny? Okay, well, you have to be that person first. You manifest who you are and not what you want. And I do see here with that Two of Cups and that Queen of Wands that you have this beautiful, ambitious, charismatic energy to you. And I see here someone who truly appreciates this energy and wants to be around it. So right now, know who you are, know your worth. Know that when you have heart coherence, when you trust yourself, when you're focusing your awareness on yourself, you're not only becoming a good receiver, but very attractive. Everyone wants to be around this energy. And this is something that comes naturally to you, but understand that your inner child, your higher self, they are waiting to shine. They're waiting to come back out. They're waiting for you to really reclaim your power. And you can only do that by finding some peace, some clarity, and by looking inwards. And when you do this, now all the wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, all that energy, the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, walk away from this. Walk away from doubt. Walk away from the waiting of wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, and instead really focus on the things that matter and really clear the energy, right? Don't be holding on to shadows. Clear this energy. Do a little bit of meditation. And then all of a sudden, you're going to get the insights, the clarity, the downloads from your angels telling you how to change your life. They're waiting. But in order for this to happen, you have to have a clear and concise image of what you're looking for, which really means look into the spiritual, mystical, and quantum, right? You want to change your life, change your energy. Change your life, change your energy. Remember, it is your birthright to be rich with your soulmate and to be healthy, but it's a choice. It is a choice. All right, Virgo, I will pull a message from your ancestors right now and tie everything together. And right now they say, shift your energy, right? They got such a good sense of humor. They are awesome. But look at that beautiful card, and I will read from the book for you. This is number 19, shift your energy. Again, they love you so much. So right now they say, clear your energy, the energy of those around you, and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has a purpose in your life. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that are ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding sugary foods if you're trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet. View this as a time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and grace. What is paying dividends? What is not? If it's paying dividends, double down, triple down. For example, like, oh, I exercise, it's going well. Great. Exercise more than twice a day, twice a week, do 3 times, 4 times. And what is not, right? What is not? Maybe you're like, oh, you know what? I've been trying this, to force this new job, it's not working. Now is the time to audit your beliefs and to audit your relationships. But this is the time to be honest with yourself. This is the time to be really neutral. Ask yourself, how am I expected to see the label if I'm in the jar? So look at it from a different perspective and good things will come. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, ciao.